Okay, I think we're on video 20 now, and I've got some of this put back together, front end there. It's looking quite pretty actually, I think. Indicators in place. Not mad keen on this effect, don't like the look of that on both sides, but something I'm going to have to live with, I guess. Battery box is out, that's been modified. I'm about to go and put that back in, so we'll do a bit of a run of that afterwards once put in. Also going to put the pipes on. I've managed to get a bit of stainless steel bar which I can make brackets to support them, so hopefully we can zip some of that up and run it around, get it into place. So we'll have the exhaust on. We'll start building electrics, see if I can find some stuff to put in to hold the battery in place. And I've got that horrible bit of plastic down there which I might be able to at least use to create a template for something to put in here between the box and the rear mudguard. And if we can get that done, get the wiring tidied up down here, and get the filters on, might even get the bike fired up. That would be nice, wouldn't it? See if it actually runs after all of this work. Kind of embarrassing if it doesn't, you know. But yeah, we're going to have a go with that and see what we can do. Speak to you soon. Bye for now. Here you are. You don't see this side of the bike very often, so that's looking nice with that on there, isn't it? That exhaust pipe. But we get to this stage in the build, and I think it's just a case of chucking everything together and working out final details, and then you come across a problem like this. See how tight that is? That's actually squashed in to get into there, and there's wiring behind it that's getting in the way and everything. And on the other side, it's no better. Let's get that over onto its stand. On this side, it sits a little better, but it's pushed right in here. It's sitting at an angle because I've got a plate in here which it blocks against, and then this wire has got to go through a gap there, and there's the positive wire which has also got to go through that gap there to get to the battery. So what I'm going to have to actually do is move the box back probably about an inch, which is a pain in the butt because I didn't want to have to do all that now. So we'll have to give that some thought and see if we can get away with the plates that we've got on there and move everything back on them, or if we've got to do some more welding, which I could have done without right now. But if I need to do it, I need to do it, and that's what it takes. So I think tonight, the only other thing I was going to be doing tonight was making the brackets for the exhaust. I've got the stainless steel for them now. I've got them cut and ready. I started to drill them, and because I've just got this nice little corner of my garden and not a workshop where I've got all sorts of power and everything else and tools set up and things, I can't drill the plates. So not with the pillar drill like I would have set up. So it's cordless drills, and my batteries just died, so I'll have to wait for my batteries to charge, which is going to take an hour. And the light's starting to go now, and my missus is due to be shouting out and saying that tea's ready. So I think, annoyingly, that's all for tonight. So looking at this side of the bike, starting to come together. Both pipes in position, still got to be fastened up and everything. Both filters in position, but like I say, that box has got to get tweaked. I think it could probably go back about an inch without too much of a problem. It brings it a bit closer to the wheel, but I still think I've got enough clearance for that. For the amount of shift travel that wheel's going to make, I think we'll be okay. Like, so yeah, that's it for tonight. Let's get it covered back up again and see what turns up next. I'm waiting for chain and sprockets. I have got a replacement cylinder here. That's arrived because I don't think this one's doing much at all. I know there's no fluid in it, but I think there should be some sort of resistance on there, and there's not. So we'll have to get that worked out. The one that's arrived though, like this one's a bit scabby, so I think it's a clean down paint. See what it's like, and then work out which is the better of the two. Yeah, it's coming together and it's getting to look like the bike that I want it to be. So not long now. Let's keep going on it. So that's it for tonight. See you again. Ta-ra.